Hello everyone and welcome to the video lecture series of mobile application development. Students, in this session we are going to learn about the Bluetooth manager class, or I can say how we can manage Bluetooth in Android. Welcome once again. This is our instructor Janice Shah. So let's begin to understand the various Bluetooth class and how can we on off the Bluetooth and make it visible. So students, Bluetooth is a way to exchange the data from one device to another by the connectivity, Bluetooth connectivity. So students, Bluetooth is a way to exchange the data with the devices. I can say it's an ad hoc network, definitely. Now, what we are going to do over here, it performs the several tasks like scan the Bluetooth devices, connect and transfer the data from the one mobile device to another mobile device, and manage multiple connections. What are the different classes for the Bluetooth? See, the Bluetooth API contains various classes inside the Android.Bluetooth package that provides a lots of interface classes for the Bluetooth work, like Bluetooth adapter, Bluetooth device, Bluetooth socket, Bluetooth server socket, Bluetooth class, Bluetooth profile, Bluetooth profile.service listener, Bluetooth headset, Bluetooth A2DP, Bluetooth health callback, and Bluetooth health app configuration. But as per the syllabus, we are just going to learn about the how can we manage the Bluetooth functionality in Android. See, the Bluetooth adapter class has the various methods like the static synchronized Bluetooth adapter. See, static synchronized Bluetooth adapter get default adapter that returns the Bluetooth adapter. Boolean enable that enable the Bluetooth adapter. If it is disabled, is enabled that it checks whether the Bluetooth is enabled or not. Disable to disable the Bluetooth. Get the string name that returns the name of the Bluetooth adapter. Then Boolean set name that set the name of the Bluetooth. Get state that returns the current state of the local Bluetooth adapter. Now set Bluetooth devices, get bounded devices. So this returns the set of paired devices or I can say Bluetooth device objects. And Bluetooth start discovery, this starts the discovery process. Now, what is our aim for today's program? We are going to learn the three different things. First, turn on and turn off the Bluetooth. Then make the Bluetooth visible for other devices. And whatever the device is paired that are already paired with our Bluetooth, that will list out using this program. So you are going to learn the three different things on and off the Bluetooth. Then make the Bluetooth visible to for other devices, and 3, print out or I can say they get the list of the paired devices using Bluetooth adapter class. Now, so this is students our activity underscore main.xml file. You can see I have already make this is a Bluetooth example. This is a text view. 2 buttons are there, one for the turn on, second one for the turn off. Third button is for the get visible, and fourth is list devices. So when you click on the list devices, students, you will get the paired device list over here. So paired device list is nothing but it is a text view, and this is the list items. So for this we need the adapter class and the bounded, and using the adapter we can make it visible in the list view. Now see, this is the you can say the example for the particular Bluetooth adapter class. So here this is my main activity.java file where I took on button, off button, visible button, paired devices and every button over here with the list view, and one Bluetooth adapter object is there. Second one is a Bluetooth devices set is there. Okay. Now inside the onCreate method I am just going to map my Java object with the XML objects. Then Bluetooth adapter object you can create like Bluetooth adapter.get default adapter. Then on set on click listener we are going to make write like this. See, public void on click, whether the Bluetooth is enabled or not you are going to turn on, else you are just make it like it's already on. Now on the other end, when you click on the off button the Bluetooth will be get disabled, and the visible button we are going to make it visible for some amount of time, and now it is becomes discoverable for every other devices. And this is the main thing that we are going to show, that is the paired devices. So where we have used the paired device object Okay, so paired device is nothing but whatever the bounded devices with us, we just store inside the paired devices and make it visible by using the adapter class. See, this is the array adapter, and by showing inside the list item we can show it. Now let me just move towards the practical and show you that how it works. See students, this is first the Android manifest file.xml. Do not forget to write permissions for the Bluetooth. So here I am to define the two different permissions. One is like Android permission for the Bluetooth, and second one is Android permission for Bluetooth admin. So first what you need to do, you just need to define these two permissions in Android manifest file. Now next topic is about the Android_main.xml file. So this is our design part, where this is a relative layout. Inside the relative layout, I just took a text view over here which contains a text as a Bluetooth example. Now center horizontal is true, layout margin is already given, and text size is already given. Now on the below of that, this is my button that contains the wrap content, Android text is turned on, ID is already given as a on button, layout margin is given, align parent is left true, and layout below is a title text view. Now button wrap content and the text is get visible, Android ID is a visible button, then the layout margin is 10 dp, center horizontal is true, and the layout below is ID is already given on the on button. This is my button. Next button, which is known as list devices. So same like that, I've just given the ID as a list device button. On the below of that, I took a button which is known as turn off button. So it is on the, I can say the value is a turn off, align parent right, and the layout below of the title text view. Same like that students, I take another text view that shows the paired device list, and the list view is there where the ID of the list view is list of devices. Now let me just show the main activity of Java file for the same. These are the all buttons I've defined: visible button, paired device button, on button, and off button. 4 buttons are there, one list view is there, one Bluetooth adapter object is there, and second one is a set of Bluetooth devices, paired devices. Remember, this Bluetooth devices, paired devices is I can say the set that will whenever you try to call a method like get bonded devices, it will be stored inside the paired devices. Okay, now this is the thing where through which we can map our Java objects with XML objects. Next, BA is equal to Bluetooth adapter dot get default adapter. So this is my Bluetooth adapter dot get default adapter. Now on button, whenever you try to click on the on Bluetooth button, first it will check whether my Bluetooth is enabled or not. So BA.isEnable method will check whether my Bluetooth is enabled or not, and the intent turn on. So why the intent turn on? The new intent Bluetooth adapter.action request enable. So it will just enable the Bluetooth, okay, and start activity that turn on the Bluetooth and make the toast visible as a turned on. On the else part, if it is already turned on and you again click on that particular button, it will show that it is already turned on. Now off button code, where set on click listener Bluetooth adapter dot disable, this method is make it disable, and toast message like turned off and the length short as toast as the turned off. So you just need to write like ba.disable, nothing else. Next, visible button. So visible button, when you try to click on the visible button, you can directly check it like intent get visible is equal to new intent Bluetooth adapter dot action request discoverable. That means it is discoverable whenever this action is intent occurs, and for that you need to call like a start activity for result get visible and request code is 0. Now the paired devices, this is a main functionality that we need to show. So this is a shows the paired list of paired devices. So paired devices, set on click listeners, on click you need to just get a method, call a method like Bluetooth adapter dot get bonded devices. It will return every device inside the paired devices array. Now you just need to make an array list over there and take the Bluetooth devices BT paired devices and get the name of that particular Bluetooth device and need to add inside this list. Okay, this is a for each loop, you can say each and every paired devices get from the BT name and add inside the list button. Now you just need to make it the visible like showing the paired devices, Finally, array adapter is there, and you just need to call array adapter. Your application contains android.r.layout, the simple HTML list one, and set the list data over here. Now, last set adapter inside the list of paired devices, the set adapter. Okay, so this is all about the code to on, off, visible, and get the bounded devices. Now, let me just run the application and show you the output first.
So let me just run the code for the Bluetooth. Okay students, my finally application is currently running. See, my Bluetooth is off, right? Right now Bluetooth is off. Now, when I'm going to click on a turn on button, it is asking me whether your app want to turn on the Bluetooth, allow or deny. I'm saying allow, turning on Bluetooth. Okay, so if you want to see, my Bluetooth is now turned on, right? If you want to see, my Bluetooth is now turned on. See, my Bluetooth is now turned on. Okay, now let me just click on turn off. So Bluetooth is turned off. Now see, Bluetooth is already turned off. Now make it visible. So it is asking that your Bluetooth is visible for 120 seconds. Okay, let me just allow it. So turning on Bluetooth. So once again Bluetooth is turning on and it's visible for the 120 seconds. If you want to check the paired devices list, so here are the only two devices are paired with me. One is Media NAV and second one is Redmi 99. Fine. If you want to turn off Bluetooth, Bluetooth is currently turned off. So this is how students you can manage and monitor Bluetooth in Android.
So students, in this session we have seen about the Bluetooth management and monitoring. If you have any doubt in this lecture, then please feel free to ask me. Thank you so much.